guys, it's Foxy the Pirate here, and I am doing this video today, and it is going to be about my top 5 best and top 5 worst FNAF plush from my collection. So I am going to be going by my opinion. This is all about my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, don't get on me. I'm just going by the worst and my best. So let's start off with the worst. But first, for the worst, I'm going to be going off of 2 honorable mentions. Going off with Springtrap, because Springtrap is very inaccurate, and the plush really just doesn't look that good besides the wires. So let's put him right over there. And another honorable mention is the Chica plush. Yeah, Chica looks terrible, so let's just put her over there. And now let's begin with number 5 of the worst plushies in my collection, starting off with Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet is really like a failure. It's really not that good of a plush. I really don't like the arms, and they just put basically printing all around it, and I really don't like that. So let's put him right over there. And now number 4, I'm going to be going to Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy just looks absolutely terrible with all this printing. And Bon Bon, I really don't know what that is. And they also put this right on the back. Like, I don't know what that is either. And they could have put a stripe. We all know Funko can do a stripe, because we've gotten Toy Freddy. And them eyes, I don't know what happened to them eyes. And the nose is not really a Freddy nose. And even the bow is cheaply made. And this speaker, oh my goodness. Oh. Let's go on to the other plush before I rage for another 10 minutes. Alright, so number 3 is going to be going to Twisted Chica, because this plush looks absolutely terrible. So, I don't know what Funko is actually aiming for with this plush. They were just printing all over, and they could have at least not printed most of it. And the mouth looks most likely one of the better parts of this plush. But overall, they basically just used printing for the entire plush, except for the eyes. And still, there's printing in the pink part around her eyes, and I'm like, okay. And even the cupcake looks terrible. They only have the candle sticking out of it. I'm like, okay. Alright, so now let's move on to number 2. The worst plushies. Maybe this will actually focus. There we go. And now here's Ballora. Oh, Ballora. I don't know what Funko was trying to do with this plush. They could have made it into like that kind of body, and I think it still would have been pretty good. And it definitely wouldn't be in the top 5 worst, because they made her too tall and too weird. It just looks bad. And now number 1 for the worst plush in my collection. You guys are probably guessing, and it is going to be Stanley. Oh, I don't know what happened with Stanley. I was hoping that this plush would actually be good, but now it's trash. Oh. Alright, so, now let's move on to my top 5 best. Starting off, alright, let's get all these trash plushies out of here. Oh, I hate those. But now let's go to 2 honorable mentions, starting off with Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy actually looks really, really good. But they did use the original Foxy base, but it's pretty good on this plush, actually, and I like how it looks. I love how the detail they put on this plush, and they actually took their time with this plush. That was one of the more better plushies of Wave 2. So let's put him right over here. And now another honorable mention is the Cupcake plush. The Cupcake plush looks really, really good. Almost got on this list, but unfortunately didn't get on the list, because I have a lot of other good plushies in my collection. I love how this plush looks. No printing, no nothing. And the plush looks great. So there we go. Those are my 2 honorable mentions. And now let's start off with my top 5 best looking FNAF plush. Starting off with number 5, which is Theodore. Theodore actually is the best plush of Wave 5, guaranteed. There's no way that any of the other Twisted Ones plushies top this plush. This plush looks great. No printing, no nothing, everything stitched on, and they even put the wire for the ear, and the ear just looks great. Oh, this plush, I adore this plush. I love it. I love the wires and everything all around it. I love the detail, and I even love this nice bow tie. So that is number 5. Number 4 is going to the GameStop exclusive Nightmare Cupcake plush. Nightmare Cupcake looks great. I love this plush. It looks exactly like the Nightmare Cupcake inside the FNAF 4. And it basically is. I love how it looks. I even, the plush looks great. And I'm glad Funko made it. So this is a really good plush, and that's why it cracked in my top 4. So there we go. Number 3 is going to be the Freddy plush. Yes, the Freddy plush is completely accurate. It is just like the Freddy in the actual game. And the plush looks great. I love how it looks. And the bow tie is actually good. And it has a great nose. And its eyes are good. And everything's accurate. So there we go for Freddy. And number 2, we are going to have the Bonnie plush. Bonnie looks great with that tail. The little bunny tail. I just love everything that they put on this plush. This plush is completely accurate, and I love how Funko made it. This plush is definitely one of the better plushies of the wave. Basically, Wave 1 was a really, really good wave. So there's Bonnie. And now number 1 for, of my opinion, the best plush in my collection. And this is going to go to Toy Chica. Toy Chica looks absolutely fabulous. I mean, I have no words for this plush on how great it is. It really, really is the best plush in my collection. And I love it. I love everything that's stitched on and no printing. Everything looks great, and I love those eyes. It's like Funko was basically making a replacement for that monstrosity. Oh, I love this plush. So that is going to be the number 1 plush in my collection. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of my top 5 best and top 5 trash plushies. And thank you guys for actually getting me to 700 subscribers. So that is going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys like this video and subscribe. And I will be back next time. Bye, guys.